Hello, my name is J-Bear. Welcome back to episode 3 of my survival series. And you may notice I am holding a diamond sword. I made this from some of the diamonds that I collected last episode when we went out exploring the ocean and found a bunch of shipwrecks and buried treasure and explored some of the other villages around the area. So today I want to get some more diamonds. This is all the diamonds that I have, is the measly 2 diamonds that I used to make this sword. And I really want to get a full set of diamond armor and diamond gear. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to head out and we're going to go and start digging down to bedrock and see if we can get ourselves some diamonds today. So this plains area is where my base is going to go, which I mentioned before. But I was thinking that this cave over here, that was a very small cave, not much going on over here. I went down here earlier, picked up a little bit of coal, and I think that this would be a good place to build just a cave that's going all the way down to bedrock, where I can hopefully find myself some diamonds. So, where do I want to go? Maybe just like right here. It's going to take this spot right here and head right on down. See if we can find some diamonds. So I hear some spiders. I see some wood down here. I hear some skeletons. This is an abandoned mine shaft. Wonder how close they all are to me here. I wonder if those are cave spiders. They might be. Let's see if we can get down here safely without getting ourselves poisoned. Let's see, they can't go through half slabs, right? Maybe I should, let's clear out a little area here. Oh, maybe not over there. Let's just clear out a little space to work with here. So, if I see some cave spiders and I have a 1-block opening, I'm going to want to make that smaller than 1 block so they can't slip through, right? I've never really fought cave spiders. I see spider webs. It's a bat. Probably shouldn't be doing this. I am probably not properly equipped for this type of thing. And I'm not doing the right thing with my torches here. I should be putting them on the right side, not on the floor. Oh, I see a skeleton down there. Or something that's wearing something enchanted. Oh, there's a ravine. What do we got going on in here? Yeah, something is wearing something enchanted down there. Got a ravine here. I think that's a skeleton. I'm not really sure. I hear it rattling. Anything down here? No, just diorite. Don't need any of that. That sounds close. The spider sounds very close. Shouldn't be down here. I don't have any milk. You know what? Maybe before I try to go in there with possible cave spiders, I should head back to the village and get myself some milk. I've got enough iron that I can make a bucket, and I think there were some cows over there. So I should definitely come in here with some milk in case I get myself poisoned. Alright, so right here in this area, I'm going to kind of make this my temporary storage and smelting area. Probably make it a little bit bigger than this at some point. But for now, let's see, we'll just knock this out a little bit here. My pick is almost gone. Well, here I am, back on my chair, because I had some problems in the next segment with my recording software, and I did not have a video. I did, however, have the replay mod recording at the time, and so I'm going to show you some clips from the replay mod as to how things went. After I left the cave, I did come back to the village and get some milk before proceeding into the abandoned mineshaft. However, you'll see that that really didn't matter. Things didn't go so well. So you can see here, I'm standing over in the corner here. There's zombie arms sticking out. And I'm investigating the area thinking there might be a potential mob spawner. I open up this hole and accidentally fell down into the pit of death. And as you can see, I'm running around trying to escape, but I'm overwhelmed and killed. And this is the reason why. 2 mob spawners nearby. I was hoping to get my diamond sword back, but as you can see, right here, it, as well as some of my other items, got burned up in this puddle of lava. I kept running in over and over, trying to get my stuff. I was hoping to grab my items and run back down the hallway to die away from where all the mobs were. That way I might be able to sneak back in and grab my items without having to fight my way through a bunch of mobs. And here you can see I did pick up everything. Ran down the hallway. Tried to dig into the wall to get away, and I died there. And eventually, I was able to dig my way into the wall, place down some blocks, and die in a 1x1 hole so I could eventually retrieve my items. Not without one last fight with a spider that was hiding in the hole, of course. At this point I was still hopeful I was going to get back my diamond sword, that it was someplace down there, but unfortunately it wasn't. I was hoping that I would get back my diamond sword, and that there might be a zombie that was holding it. And so I dug down into the ground to let them all out and to try to fight them to see if anybody was holding my sword. Unfortunately they were not, but you can see one of them was holding my bow. So I was able to recover that. But overall, I did not get many of my items back. So after a lot more running around in the abandoned mine shafts, I stumbled across this, a skeleton spawner. Now I'm still running around with hardly any equipment. As you can see, all I have on is a helmet. So I poked a little hole in the wall to fight the skeletons, just to be safe about it. So you can see they're still coming after me, but because I've opened up a 1-block opening, it can't shoot me. And so this is how I fought them off. As I reached in and placed down some torches to light up the chamber to keep them from spawning. This is in a slightly different area than where I died earlier, where there was a spider spawner and a zombie spawner. And so right here we have a skeleton spawner, which will be a very nice source of bone meal once I convert this into a mob grinder. In addition, after this, I find that there is another cave spider spawner very close. Well, I had some trouble with my recording, but as you can see, I found a skeleton spawner. I have died a bunch of times working my way down into here. I have no idea how to get out. And up here, well, actually it's more over here. You can hear all of these spiders. I've dumped some lava in here trying to kill them off. There is a spider spawner right here. I need to try to get this thing lit up so that these things will stop spawning, because they are hard. I hate cave spiders. They've killed me so many times. So hopefully that's lit up enough that we're not going to have any more spawning. But I got to figure out where all of these ones are, see if I can kill them off. I'd really like to be able to get down there and get that string, but let's see. Maybe if I block that. Uh-oh. We'll just block him in there. Oh no. I have no milk left. I had 3 buckets of milk that I brought down in here with me, and I have since used them all up. So fighting the cave spiders is not going real well. I think at this point maybe I should just try to make it back to the surface, but I have no idea where that is at this point. Yeah, there they are. Let's see if I can dump some lava down on them. That's been my go-to method right now for killing these guys. So just burn them. But that's probably taking my torches away. And it's dangerous because I have no water. So if I was to set myself on fire, there's nothing to put me out. Oh, let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, these stupid spiders, I hate them so much. Now I gotta figure out how to get back there. Oh, look. There it is, but how do I get... How do I get to my body? Did I block everything up? How do I even get out of here? I'm lost. Eventually I did find my way out, and I came back to the village to re-gear myself up. I figured the items that I did have at this point were lost, and I'd better re-equip myself with some armor and some tools before heading back down inside. I grabbed some food and a couple buckets of milk and went back down. Alright, I'm going to try to get back in. I'm going to do something that I'm not really supposed to do, but this is going to be my easiest way to get down. I'm not sure which one is my body. I think it's this one is my body. I'm going to dig straight down, but not the way that you're not supposed to. I'm digging with a double hole here. This way you can dig straight down safely without killing yourself. Nothing. Alright, it sounds like things have calmed down here a little bit. I wonder if all the spiders and things despawned. Let's get down in here. Once this lava goes away, get this thing. Whoops. Get this thing lit up well. I don't see any spiders now. Alright, it looks like I've secured both of these now. Let's just make sure that there's no more spiders around, because I am not going to release these things until I have a very safe spawn or mob grinder in place. I do not want to fight these things. Look at this guy trying to sneak up on me. I see you there. Alright, well, I have no food at all. So, I'm going to make my way out of here. I have no idea how to get out of here. I started off doing really well, making sure that I was placing down my torches on the right side so that I could easily find my way out of this place. And I started running for my life and trying to escape. What is this? Oh, this is my spawn point. I'm underneath of it. Running for my life, trying to escape all of the spiders that were after me. And my system of placing blocks on the right kind of fell by the wayside, just trying to keep myself alive. Okay, so this way torches are on the right, so that's not the way out. Torches are on the left. This takes me down to the spider spawner. And, okay, the skeleton spawner is right here. So, you know what, I think I'm pretty safe in this area now. I'm just going to open the wall between the two of these. Yeah, going in this direction is the way I want to go to get here. So I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to dig my way back up right after I collect this iron. Okay, I've made it out. So I'm going to do something here to just signify that this is where the entrance is to my spawners. And that's good enough for now. And we can head back over to the village. Alright, so you can see I have the two spawners here. I'm working on clearing out the area around them. Don't know if I'm going to be able to take spiders and skeletons together into the same kill chamber. I don't know if that will work, because spiders can fit through a half a block, apparently. Now that I've fought them numerous times, I found that out. And they're kind of close together. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks between them. You're supposed to clear out 4 blocks over. So for the skeletons, I'd have to come over to here. And if I put a wall between them, spiders could still spawn over to here in the skeleton chamber. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this as a dual spawner, but I do think that there's a zombie one back someplace over there, because I remember hearing all of those zombies. And I did find that right through here is a nice big open area that I can work with. The way I'm going to do this is the skeletons will fall down into water, and they'll be pushed over here to a bubble elevator that'll take them up and bring them over and drop them someplace. I don't know exactly where yet. I'll figure that out as I'm building this. But it's nice to have a big open area like this already here for me. So you can see I've captured a couple of mob spawners, skeleton spawner, and a spider spawner. And I'm off looking for the zombie spawner and other skeleton spawner, which I showed earlier in this video. It took me another 2.5, 3 hours or so to find and capture those spawners, and this episode is already getting pretty long. So instead of showing you clips of the whole thing, I'm going to show you some replay mod videos of capturing those areas, and then hopefully we can finally get on with the search for diamonds and then end this episode, because I know it's getting long. Okay, so that's a skeleton one. Okay, so those two, zombies and spiders, and the skeleton, can all be active at the same time. Now if I get close enough to this spider one here, alright, both of those turn off. Yeah, so I can have skeleton and spider active, or those two active, or those 3 active. Okay, I think that's probably the best bet right there. I can have skeletons and zombies. They'll both fall and be pushed into a bubble elevator that brings them up. drops them down to a kill chamber right about here. The spiders, I don't even know if I want to bother with them. I really don't. Although string and spider's eyes could be helpful. They could be very handy. Alright, well, I have to stop playing around with these things for now. I need to work on what I was originally trying to do, and that was get diamonds. Now that I've got this area secure, I'll come back to this later. There it is. Finally, first diamonds. Well, I did have other ones that I found in chests. So it looks like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad for my first one. Well, that's it for this episode. As you can see, I didn't really get that many diamonds. I found 5 of them, and I used them all up on pickaxes. So hopefully next time we'll be able to find some more diamonds and maybe start making some progress on a base. In this episode I did get a little bit distracted. I wasn't expecting to spend most of my time messing around with mob spawners, but they will be a great source of experience once I turn them into a mob grinder. So thank you for watching, and please give this episode a like and leave a comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.